Co.Meath fáilte tá achas mór uirinn a bheith an seo anocht ag Tara. The hill of Tara, sacred to the Irish from ancient times. And we are here for this month of Bealtaine, the May full moon celebration. Bealtaine is the Earth Mother Goddess in all her many forms, celebrated here at Sacred Tara in the fertility festivals of Imbolc and Bealtaine. Tara, here in the beautiful, fertile County Meath, will always carry a spiritual message. As an ancient ceremonial and burial site, its fame is based on legends, magical Irish mythological stories passed down through our ancestors from pre-recorded history. Magical tales about successive ancient invasions, ancient battles lost and won, the exploits of prehistoric kings and queens, and home to legendary heroes, gods and goddesses. But probably best known as the reputed crowning place of the High Kings of Ireland and the seat of those kings. Indeed, in much earlier times, when Ireland had 5 provinces, Ulster, Munster, Leinster, Connaught and Meath, each with their own Rí-Cúige. Cúige in Irish is 5, 1/5, Rí-Cúige. The title King of Meath, here in this spot, was symbolically and spiritually synonymous with the title King of Ireland. The sacred hills of Tara around us here have a very high energy vibration in our land. And here, beneath the full moon at Tara, we have our sacred ceremony and messages from the archangels and higher beings of light. Words of comfort and encouragement for us for these difficult times. This is the first supermoon of the year. This month's full moon coincides with a total lunar eclipse, which you may have seen last night, when the Earth stands between the moon and the sun, and it results in Earth casting a shadow on the moon. And that creates a reddish glow. That's why it's called a blood moon. And we had it last night and into the early hours of this morning. And it's known as the flower moon. Each full moon has a particular name associated with it, all got to do with what's happening in Mother Nature at any particular time. Remember, the moon pulls on the tides and the waters of our world and on our bodies, affecting our emotions, because most of our bodies are composed of water, the feminine aspect of all of us. So why the flower moon? Simply because the flowers are out in abundance. Also called the budding moon, the leaf budding moon, representing the awakening of the local flora, the planting moon, signifying the end of winter frosts, and the seeds can now be sown. And of course the activities of the animals. It's also known as the egg-laying moon and the frog moon. Every full moon is about Mother Nature and what is happening in the natural world. Nature will be obeyed. And we all know the saying, April showers bring May flowers. And now we're going to do a short meditation on what the full moon means for us. The full moon is a time of releasing and letting go. So just close your eyes, make yourselves comfortable, and let us release what is no longer of use to us. Let the drum beat take you into a deeper state of meditation in order to purify your heart and let go of everything we no longer need. May's full moon is a time to release and let go of everything that no longer serves us. Time for forgiving and to send love and light to those whom we have hurt by words or actions, intentionally or unintentionally, and to those who have hurt us, intentionally or unintentionally. And now, at this time when our planet Earth is being flooded with higher light, there can be no place in our hearts for resentment, anger, hatred, or fear. Let go of all of that. Release all that, here and now, in the fullness of this flower moon, in the energy of Tara. Listen to the drum beat, and in your deeper meditation state, let each one of us search deep into our own beautiful heart and work out what we each need to release, what no longer serves us on our spiritual evolutionary path. Take time to experience this. And as you release, feel the weight, the tension drop from your shoulders, leaving your body, leaving you free to spread unconditional love and light towards our planet. See that love and light coming from your pure heart, directed around our entire country, around our entire planet Earth. See that magnificent love light seeping into all the areas where there is now darkness. The darkness cannot stand against the light. The light will always transmute the darkness. So now, send your magnificent light into all those areas of darkness. See the darkness being absorbed into your beautiful light. Take time to experience this. And now, at the next part of our ceremony, we have messages here for you from the archangels and the higher beings of light. Again, close your eyes, sit comfortably, and let the sound bring you along with it. Dear ones, we have called you and you have answered our call. We thank you for acknowledging our presence. As you work with us and we work through you, we will fill your entire being with untold gifts and blessings. You are our voice on planet Earth. You are our messengers on planet Earth. Your presence is making a huge difference. You have no idea how you are benefiting planet Earth and all of humanity at this time. You are the light bearers now. You are changing human consciousness on the Earth by lifting the spirit of all humanity into higher global awareness. Through you, the Earth is evolving. Through you, all of humanity is awakening. Through you, the entire Earth can be surrounded in golden rainbow light, and the depth of this powerful light presence will flood your planet with untold blessings to all beings. Dear ones, love empowers everything. And the expansion of this quality of love is connected to the ascension of consciousness on a planet. The higher the vibration, the higher the degree of consciousness and the quality of love of its residents. The quality of love is therefore connected to development. Why, dear ones, do you think great civilizations on your earth have fallen down through history? It was because they lost the capacity to love. Love is the force that keeps all levels together and that makes the evolutionary plan possible. Light and love are one and the same. They nurture us to let us progress with strength. Do not be afraid, dear ones. Fear-based emotions create a fear-based vibration that only causes even more chaos and confusion in your world. No matter how strong it is, the darkness cannot win this game. Without love, the universe would fall apart. Love and light are the building blocks of the entire universe. All the changes that Earth is now undergoing will allow you all to enjoy a cleansed and purified planet. Earth will be able to experience her rebirth in a higher octave of being. The higher the octave, the higher the planet vibrates. The dark powers cannot stand that energy. They will be sifted out and discarded. As your DNA unfolds, progress and new skills will appear automatically. Many things will disappear, giving way to an inexhaustible creativity. Rebirth of Earth into a new octave of being is a new beginning for mankind, in order to continue to follow the plan of the whole. Together will be the motto of this new era. The forces of darkness will do all they can to slow down the evolutionary spiral and to prevent it from happening. Light has, however, prevailed all throughout your history. Trust, just trust in the cosmic plan, and do not let the skirmishes of the dark ones scare you. They will not survive for long. That is why they will fight bitterly to the end. Light will be victorious, however. It will penetrate into the darkest corners of your earth, for the good of all humans and of earth. Raise up your light, dear ones, and give it its place, no matter where you are and what you do. Understand, dear ones, the cosmos comprises all dimensions. Dimensions that are still unknown to you because they are ethereal and therefore have no matter. Still, they do genuinely exist. They are pure vibrational energy. This information is to show you that great structure into which you are embedded. Evolution is always connected to love. It is the energy that holds us all together, holds all things together, in the macrocosmos as well as in the micro. Love, or light as you may call it, will embrace the planet during this phase of ascension into the fifth dimension. This increase of the energy of light or love will, of course, cause the plans of the dark forces to stand out more starkly as they try to defend their power. The battle is now being waged on Earth. Love and light will guide humans in their victory march. Family ties reach deep into space. You are not limited by Earth. You are part of this great cosmic family, and we are always here to help. As the archangels and the higher beings of light, it is our purpose, our mission, our desire to flood your earth with light. And it is through you, dear ones, that we are doing that. We ask you to meditate. When you are meditating, you bring into your life a sense of calm awareness and peaceful intent. And that is when we can best communicate with you. The universal presence of nature is speaking, and the realms of the elementals and the fairies and the consciousness of the earth in all things is available for you to receive. Nature is providing tools and inspiration for direct communication. Your life becomes a process of opening to the light, like the face of a flower turns to the sun. Open your eyes to the beauty all around you. Seek out places in nature to inspire and revive you, and to bring you home to yourself. Drink in the beauty of life. Nourish your soul. Wherever you are, dear ones, nature in all her majesty is alert to your attention and is willing to offer support for your awakening. We are always here to help. All you have to do is ask, and we will be with you. Trust that you are being taken care of by a loving force that knows all your needs and all your heart's desires, and an abundant universe that provides for everyone, for their highest good at all times. Flow with the universal energy. Know that you are divine light, and know that you have great power to bring heaven to earth. Know too that destruction and endings must always come before new beginnings. Do not be alarmed as familiar structures and institutions tumble down all around you. They no longer serve their purpose for humanity. Do not be afraid. New beginnings are coming. We will walk with you every step of your heavenly lifetime, surrounding you with loving light and heavenly blessings. Those are messages and words of comfort from the archangels and the higher beings of light. And now we have more words of comfort and wisdom for you from Jennifer Maddy, Crystal Clear, Dundalk.
Thank you, Eileen, and thank you, Brenda. So we've messages here from the archangels and the higher beings of light. We are the light bearers, the restorers, the guardians of light. Together tonight under the flower moon, let's plant new seeds of peace, love and hope for our future as one great cosmic family. Let's flood the earth with light and release under the lunar eclipse our shadows on earth. Together we stand as a laser beam of healing light. Let's claim our inheritance and stories from our ancestors past, and allow the blood moon to fully absorb and to release all traumas from our shadows. As the moon and the sun and our planet comes into full alignment tonight, this is a symbol of major change as we shift our energy and raise our consciousness. And the card that I chose for tonight is Jupiter, so it's from the flower cards, and the message from Jupiter is: before you start something new, you need to say goodbye to something that needs to be released from your life. So release, 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 and dig solid roots and plant new foundations. May our presence tonight in Tara's sacred ancient ceremonial and burial site, which is energetically aligned with the natural flow of Earth's energy ley lines, be a pathway for healing and magic. Strengthen our immune systems. Merge the meridians in our bodies and blend in synergy with the earth. Renewed growth, vitality, soul's purpose, integration and expansion, peace, love, hope and blessings. O Great Spirit and higher beings of light, raise our drums. Mother Earth, Father God, all directions, gift us wisdom to encourage and lead by example, to teach our children to forgive, to love, to respect and to be kind to themselves and to one another, so that we may stand and grow together in peace of mind, of body, soul and spirit, merging as one breath, one pulse, one heartbeat, one breath, one pulse, one heartbeat, one breath, one pulse, one heartbeat.
Thank you, Jennifer, and thank you, Brenda. And now, as we leave you tonight, here in the fading evening light of sacred Tara, and under the fullness of the flower moon, know that each one of us has the power to get rid of the darkness. Know that just one of us sending out love and light will counteract 1,000 sending out negativity, hatred, violence, fear. And that is how powerful each and every one of us really is. Let us use our power. We thank you for joining us, and until we meet again, Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste and angel blessings.